Hey everybody! I was restringing a guitar in the back and I thought you might want to know the way we restring guitars here at San Francisco Guitarworks. So I thought I'd show you. Anytime you're stringing a guitar, the result that you're looking for is tuning stability over the long term. So there are a few things that we're looking for at the tuning post that will help you achieve that. So the things that we're looking for on the tuning post are exemplified by this stringing situation right here. We have the strings all wrapping down the post and they do not overlap one another. That's really important, no overlapping. Second thing is the tail of the string is captured between two winds. So it's like a little sandwich helping to stabilize the end of the string. We have at least 3 wraps on the post and that will help the string to keep from slipping. And lastly, we have a little Z bend of the string through the post. That the end of the string gets bent the opposite direction of the string incoming. So the way that we do that is this way. I'll pull my string tight through the tailpiece and I'll come to the tuner I'm going to use. Depending on the height of the tuner and the thickness of the string, you'll have to determine how much extra length you need to get 3 wraps. But I know on this tuner, I need to come about a post past the tuner. And then what I'll do is I'll kink the string, like so, and I will bring it through the tuner post, like that. Pull it all the way up to the bend, and then I bend it back the other direction. So now I have a Z, and that enables me to pull on the string and it doesn't slip already. So we've already got a measure of stability there. The next thing I do is I wrap over the top of the tail of the string, and then all the rest of my winds go down the tuner post, like so. So you have wraps like a coil on a pulley. No overlapping, at least 3 wraps. You've got your Z bend, and the tail is captured between 2 of the wraps. So now, after stretching the string properly, like breaking a pencil at about 4 spots on the string, once it's tuned to pitch, you're ready to go play at the gig and you're not going to have any tuning issues. On your thicker strings, you'll pull less distance past the tuner you're going to use because the wraps are thicker. On your thinner strings, you can pull farther and have more wraps. Now on some guitars, it is important to have a lot of wraps to pull the string angle down towards the headstock so it keeps down pressure on the nut, particularly like Strat and Tele D and G strings. If you do not have a good break angle out of the nut, the string can rattle in the nut slot. Now if you have a Stratocaster, this guitar has an angled headstock so it doesn't need a string tree, but if you have a Stratocaster that does not have a string tree on the D and G, if you do not wind enough winds on your post, you might find that you have buzzing in the nut slot. Same with a P or J bass. The thing to remember is if you have your little Z bend and you sandwich the tail between the wraps and have at least 3 winds on the post, you're gonna have a much better tuning stability. We see a lot of tuning problems that come in that are caused by very simple things that can be changed easily. If you have a stringing technique that's working for you, stick with it. But if you have had any tuning issues because of your stringing technique, definitely give this one a try. My guitar instructor from when I was 14, Jim Miller, taught me how to do this, and I've stuck with it for the eons.